Okay, says it's working. Hello and welcome back to another episode from M2 on 2. My name is Marcus and I'm joined today by Jade. We are here at Darksphere on the launch day of Wintermoor. This is when we get the stuff. We are playing into... we're playing one of the new crews into an old crew with a new deck. So my crew is the Skinnerkin, and they are a set of ghoul butchers. Jade, what are you playing with today?
We got the Headsmen.
Oh, and they're using their rival deck.
We got the Headsmen's Curse, and they're mixing with the Hungry Parasite.
Excellent.
And after deployments, because we rolled for deployments, we rolled for cards, we rolled for...
So we roll for boards, then we set up objectives, then we draw cards, then we deploy crews, and then after deployment...
I put the Parasite Bane of Heroes onto the sharpening of the blade.
The sharpener, which is the little guy. Okay. Okay, cool. And we're about to go into the first turn. Jade, you get +1 crit because you completed your deployment first.
Yep.
Jade, good luck.
Good luck.
I have a crit, a half, a whole.
I have 0.
So
I have four hammers.
So your crit, you have 1 crit, so my half and the whole beats you.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I... Okay, so let's go with let's go with the boss. See what she can do. She's going to fight your thingy of heroes, and she is going to charge.
Okay.
So that is 3 dice, looking for swords, doing 2 damage.
Cool.
I have a sword. Cocked or not?
We've been saying that's cocked.
Yep, okay. Just a sword.
2 dice, looking for dodges.
There's a dodge and a crit. I am unsuccessful, so we go into a power phase. I am staggered.
You're staggered.
I am staggered while around you, but so is everybody.
Yes.
So close.
It states at the end of the action phase, this fighter's player's choices.
At the end, yeah, that's the end of the turn.
Okay.
These are actions we're doing. At the end of that, somebody takes a point of damage.
Okay.
I will... I'm going to season the meat. So choose an enemy fighter within 1 hex of 1 or more friendly fighters. -1 dice from attack actions made by that fighter, and that persists until the end of the round or until the chosen fighter makes a failed attack action. So I'm going to throw salt in your sharpener's eyes.
Ah, my eyes.
Back to you.
I'm going to give myself +2 movement.
As long as you don't charge.
As long as I don't charge.
Okay. I will pass.
Okay. So over to me.
Yep.
Let's go with him. He's going to actually. This little guy is just going to move 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so he's now staggered.
Yep.
Okay, engage the move token. You do your own, so I'm not going over the top, yeah?
Yep.
He was there?
Yes.
Okay. Power phase, I will do the King Hungers. +1 dice to the next range 1 attack action made by a friendly fighter. plus 2 dice instead if I have no haunch counters. I have no haunch counters as of yet. So plus 2 dice for my next attack action. Back to you.
Back to me. I'll pass.
I will join you in a pass. So my second activation. It's going to be Master Kretch. He's going to take himself a charge to here. So he's normally 2 dice looking for hammers. He's now 4 dice looking for hammers.
Okay.
Halves in support. I have a crit and a half.
Oh boy. No.
So that is 2 damage.
Alright, he's dead.
I have a crit which gives me prime cut for 1 haunch and reaction after this fight is successful range 1 attack action gain another haunch. So I'm up to 2 haunch counters.
Yep.
Also get a point. Is it in your power phase or any power phase? It comes back.
That's what I'm reading now. Break the card. Okay, the card's broken. In the inspire step, if your Bane hero upgrade is in your discard pile, give it that upgrade to a friendly fighter or an enemy fighter that is adjacent to one or more friendly fighters.
When?
It just says in the inspire step.
The next inspire step.
Yeah.
So my attack has been completed, and then we go into a power phase. Before a power phase is an inspire step.
Yep. So we'll put this on to. Let's put this on to that guy.
Oh, so you were staggered. So I should have had a reroll because it staggers you as well.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Just put it next to the model because you're not actually going to have a stagger token. You just have stagger. Okay.
I'll put it in the card so it reminds me.
All right. Cool. All right. Power phase. I will pass.
Power phase. I'll pass.
Okay. Over to you.
He's going to do his attack onto this guy.
Yep.
2 dice, looking for hammers. That's a single hammer.
I have 1 dice looking for a dodge. It's not a dodge.
So that's 1 damage, and you are condemned.
Okay. So 1 and 1. I've got it. Don't worry. And that is on Master Pendrig. Okay. Oh, I was adjacent, wasn't I?
Yes.
So after an adjacent enemy fighter is taken out of action, gain 1 haunch counter. So I think I gain another one. Would you agree?
Yes.
So actually, my entire crew has inspired at this point. Would you agree?
Yes.
I'm still only 1 dice for. I'm still only 1 dice on dodge on him. Okay, but he's now got Grievous, but does 1 damage. Okay, back to me.
Back to you.
A different activation step is just a different turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if I've just made 3 attack actions, that's
yeah.
enough for something, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, well I might as well go for another kill then. So I might as well go for another attack. So I think I'll go with the Kren Skier. And the Kren Skier is going to go for a charge. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Okay.
The first thing that happens during this charge is the reaction Grasping Talons. After the move part of the action, roll 1 magic dice for an enemy fighter whose hex this fighter moved through on a lightning bolt. Deal 1 damage to that fighter and gain a haunch counter. I deal 1 damage and gain a haunch counter. I'm up to 4. I'm then going to buy the attack. This is 3 dice looking for swords. Does 1 damage.
Okay.
Nothing. However, I have now made 3 attack actions in different activation steps. Would you agree?
Yes.
So I can surge for this one, and yes. And each of those is so the third or subsequent range 1 or 2 attack action made by a friendly fighter in the same phase, and each of those attack action made in a different phase. Yes.
Yep.
So this gives me another point and surges me a card. And then in the power phase, I'll put Kitching Director onto the boss. So if if she is supported, both hammers and swords are classed as successes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Anything for you?
I'll pass.
And I will. So I'm all inspired now. So I'm going to play Unfit for a King. Pick 1. Discard 4 haunch counters. If you do, gain 2 spent glory.
I thought you liked that one.
There you go. And back to you.
I pass.
Okay, so it's your 3rd activation.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, can I take that back for a turn?
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot something that was in my hand.
Going to charge to that.
Okay.
Thank you. So 2 dice looking for hammers and halves.
Yep.
That's a hammer and a crit.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got 2 dice looking for dodges. Nah, nothing.
So 3 damage.
3 damage is enough to kill him. Splat.
And
You gain a head token.
I'm getting stone token. Yay! And he comes back.
And, oh yeah, the little guy comes back as well, doesn't he?
Yes, he comes back. After second action. Morning's going to 1 wound counter.
Nice. And you get a head. Do you want these ones for heads?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And he gets a the raise counter.
Yeah. Do you inspire at all from any of that? Oh, and you get a point.
I get a point. No. Oh, he's mine. Because your ones are nicer than my ones.
Whatever.
Whatever me.
Don't start tiffing with me while we're recording.
You asked me to bring my own tokens.
Excellent.
I'll spend that 1.
Okay. Oh, sorry. At the end of your activation step, I have 4 counters, haunch counters, so I will score this surge.
Okay. I will give the lurking crony to Scriptor.
Okay.
So, while anyone's adjacent to him, so let's say he's there and you had a person there, he counts as
an extra support. Yeah. Okay.
As long as I'm adjacent to him.
Okay. I will now be unfit for a king and grab those 2 extra glory in exchange for the haunch counters.
Cool. I pass.
and I join you in a pass.
Okay.
Pedric's going to activate. He's going to charge to here. He's 4 dice looking for swords. Crits are grievous. 2 crits.
It's 4 dice.
Yeah, he only does 1 damage, but crits are grievous. You've got 2 dice in dodge, haven't you? So double crit will save you. No. Okay. Well, you're dead again, so I get a point. And at the end of my activation step, 2 or more friendly fighters each have 1 or more charge tokens, and I've scored at least 1 or more objectives. So I score 1 for that, and draw a card. And that was my last activation. Power phase, I will put Awful Connoisseur onto Cratch. So use this during a friendly attack action that after the out of action check, if the target was taken out of action, he turns up in the square that it was in as he noms the ghost body.
Okay.
Back to you for power.
A pass.
Okay, and I join you in a pass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Charge. Two dice, looking for hammers. That's a crit.
Reroll. Reroll.
I get a reroll because you're staggered because you're right next to me.
Oh, yep, sure.
Just a crit.
I have 1 dice, I'm looking for a crit. No. How much damage?
That is, where are you? You are here. That is 2 damage.
He had 1 already, so he is dead.
Cool.
So you gain a condemned token because I had 1 on me from the
Yes.
from the pardoner.
Thank you.
And you get a point for my death.
Yay. In a power phase. You were a chain rasp, so I will search from that. Yes, let's make sure, yeah. So I'll score 1 point from
Chain rasp killing someone.
chain rasp killing something.
And draw a new card.
Draw any cards.
Power phase, anything for you?
I will spend 1 and I'll give +1 wounds to Scriptor. So he's now got 4 wounds.
That one's now got 4.
Yep.
Okay. I pass.
I pass.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, the Bane of Heroes damages you for 1 damage.
Death strike 1. Nice. Death strike 2.
Oh, it's in the cards. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So at the end of the turn, we go into a scoring phase. I don't score any of these. I'm going to keep 1, discarding 2, because I spent my haunches too early. Okay. I'm ready to go for the next turn. What can you score?
I can't score any in my hands.
Okay, are you keeping or discarding any?
I will keep that one and discard these 2 because I don't think I can score them.
Okay. And what about your power cards?
I'll keep them and I'll draw up 3.
That was round one. We're going into round two.
Yep.
Okay. Let's roll off for the turn then. So going into turn two, I have a crit and 2 halves. Looks like it's me. Grisella's hungry. She's going to go for a charge.
Fresh meat.
So this is now 4 dice looking for swords, and it's got cleave if that matters to you.
Cleave doesn't matter to me.
Okay. 4 dice looking for swords then. I have absolutely nothing. Oh, I have 1 reroll. You're staggered.
Yes.
1 sword.
I have 1 dice looking for a dodge. That's a crit.
Crit. Cool. Using that deck, you should remind your opponent.
Yep.
I will pass in the power phase.
I'll pass.
Okay. So sure.
Actually, it won't pass. Sorry. I'll use this. Okay, I'll do that. So let's do this first, because I have the Hero's Bane upgrade. I'm going to heal myself 1 and do 1 damage to you.
Sure.
Then, are you passing again?
Sure. I'll put Gruesome Gourmand onto my leader, which gives me a reaction at the end of the power step.
Okay. I'll spend 1 to do Divine Fortitude onto the bearer of the block. So it's got a reaction as well. So if this fight can't be dealt damage by the Bane of Heroes, reaction, use this after you give this upgrade to a fighter that has the Bane of Heroes. Break the Bane of Heroes upgrade, and then inspire this fighter.
Okay, sure. It comes back at the end of your power step.
The inspire step, yeah.
You're next. You're next. There's an inspire step at the end of the power step, isn't there? I will pass.
I will go Roaming Witness. So choose a friendly chain grasp, remove it that fire from the battlefield, then place it to cost on a check, then give it a phrase to everyone. Then give the chosen 1 charge token. If that's adjacent to 1 or more enemy fighters, they gain the condemn token. So I'm going to move him to over there.
And I gain a condemn.
Yes.
And you get a charge, yeah?
Yes.
That's Cedric. I pass.
I pass. So
Your first activation?
the Bane activates again. And I'll put this on. I'll put it on my leader.
Okay.
My leader is going to charge. 1, 2, 3. To that.
Okay. This is Kretch.
Yep. 2 dice looking for hammers. That's a crit.
I need a crit then. It's not a crit.
That's 3 damage.
He is dead.
Gives me enough points.
You can summon one of your minions back if you wish.
Something there.
I don't think you can summon to there because I'm still.
Oh, it'll be there, thank. That's done. Half phase, I will pass.
I'll join you in a pass. I'll go with this guy. She should have a charge token.
That belongs to
him.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go for a charge with this guy. 1, 2, 3. And I have a 3 dice attack with a chain whip. So 3 dice looking for swords, chain whip. Does 1 damage. I have a crit.
And this is on the little guy.
On the little guy, yeah. You have 2 dice.
Oh, 2 dice. Yep. Reroll that. No.
Take a damage.
He dies again.
And I get a point. Not sure that one, bringing that one back is always the best idea. I pass in the power phase.
I pass as well.
So it's over to you for your 3rd activation.
Yes. He's just going to write stuff at you. So 2 dice looking for hammers. That's 2 hammers.
I have a dice looking for a crit then. It's not a crit.
That's 1 damage and you're condemned.
Sure. 2 wounds left.
Strength 6.
He's finished his activation. I will surge, quick to dodge. There's 1 enemy, he's still surviving, and you 2 both condemned. So that's cost me 1 point.
Sure.
Over to you.
I will put head chef onto my leader, which gives her an additional action.
Okay.
Back to you.
I'll pass.
So for my last activation, I will have her do that action, which is to push a friendly fighter 2 hexes.
Okay.
And then she gets a guard token.
Nice.
Power phase, I pass.
I'll pass. I would make a charge. 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
And I'll throw some paper at your little guy. Leading hammers. Nope.
Nope. Are you power phase? Are you passing?
I'm passing.
Okay, I join you in a pass. I went first. I can't score anything, and I will and I spent my haunch counters too early in this game. So I'll, again, discard those, discard these, and draw up 2 of these and 5 of these. Back to you.
He takes 1 damage.
Yes.
I can score 1. All 3 of my guys have a move or charge counter.
Sure.
And I'm going to discard these two. I'm going to discard these 2 because I don't think I can score them. And draw it up. Okay.
Ready to go?
Ready to go.
Okay, going into round 3. Eight, play 6.
Yes.
I have a crit.
How are you again?
Your liar's got 2 wounds left or 3 wounds left?
The scribe.
Yeah.
He's got 3 wounds left.
If I push you into hazardous, does it still kill you?
Yep, I am not a banshee.
Are they the only ones who...
Yeah, because they don't have flights. They have their own special role.
Okay, well, I need the kill, so... Judge. Four dice, looking for swords.
Okay.
Okay. I will put...
Oh, you get a reroll.
No, I thought he was...
Yes, it's my, yes, I can see my little square. That's him.
I'll put calloused hands on my leader. So if you attack her at range 1, you're -1 dice.
Okay.
Sorry, -1 damage. Sorry. And then if you do attack her and she lives, I gain a glory but break that card.
She has 5 wounds now. And she gains a stagger she gains a stagger token as well.
Okay. So does that mean she still has 3 wounds left because she's taken 2?
Yes. Yep, your wounds go up to 5, so if you've taken 2.
I will pass. Actually, no, I won't. I'll put Practice Butcher onto my leader. So if I'm adjacent to you, at the end, if I'm adjacent to a model at the end of my activation, I roll a magic dice on lightning bolts or crits. You take a damage, and I get a haunch counter.
Nice. I'm gonna give my boss an upgrade, stolen figure. and you upgrade from the new deck. So what it does, a reaction, uses after this 5 seconds activation in after this 5 seconds or subsequent activation in the phase, remove counter if it has the Bane of Hero upgrade, I can remove a charge counter.
Okay. Can I read that?
Yes. I then break the upgrade.
After the action, so you have to have done one action and then a second one.
Yes.
So you can't just charge, remove the charge. You have to guard, charge,
Yeah.
charge. Yeah, okay.
So he's going to charge 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 2 dice looking for hammers. There's 1 dice because you give you 1 mana.
No, it's damage, not wounds.
Okay. It's a crit, you're staggered, so I get a reroll. It's a crit half.
I only have 1 in defense, so she's dead.
No? -1 damage. You're still alive.
I mean, you're 3 damage, are you?
Yes.
Okay. This then breaks this card and gives me a spent glory.
Cool. Yep.
Action phase. Action phase is the turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's when practice butcher happens.
Over to you.
Okay, cool. I will go with Cendric. He's going to declare a charge to here, and he's got Skyfing. Ooh! So 2 dice looking for swords twice. We'll do your boss first. Against your leader. I have a crit.
I have a crit as well.
Cool. Against your little guy. I have a crit sword.
He takes how much damage?
2.
He takes 2 damage, he's got 1 left.
This is your mini. 1 left on
1 left, yeah.
on the lawyer.
Yeah, 1 left.
Power phase, I pass.
Power face. I will put, just in case, push in 1 to death.
Okay. Pass.
I'll pass as well. So he's going to make a charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll attack this little guy.
Sure.
So 2 dice looking for hammers. It's a half.
I have 2 dice looking for dodges.
You're staggered because you're right next to him.
Reroll then. You didn't mention that to me when I
did.
not for that mod. What? Not for when I Skype.
I did.
Anyway, you did. Okay. Well, I apologise then. So you have 2 successes. Now
I have 1 success.
you have 2 dice dodges. You have 2 halves. So I need dodges.
Yeah.
Just 1. How much damage?
3.
He's dead. He's gone. So you get a condemn token. So I think your crew inspires.
Yep.
Do you surge from that as well?
Yes, I got that one. I got the surge when I get my third condemn token.
Sure. So do you need them from my box after all?
What?
So do you need tokens from...
No.
So are you on 7 or are you on 9?
I'm on 7.
Is that including the ones you've just scored?
I took someone out. There you go.
And you surged?
Yep, that's what I did. I was on 6 at the start of this round.
Were you?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Sure, power face.
I pass.
I pass as well. My third activation is just going to be my boss. She's going to buy an attack into this person.
Okay.
So that is 4 dice looking for swords. And I get 1 reroll because you are next to the Bane.
Yes. He's dead.
So 2 crits.
He's dead.
Which is 2 damage. The crit means I get 2 more haunches out of you. 1 for your death and then 1 for your... Oh, sorry. I get haunches as long as I get a success with this person.
Yes.
But the crit gives me a second haunch. And power phase, I will... Pass.
I'll pass.
I got 1 point for that, so that gives me this.
Yeah.
Right. That was my third. You're on your third.
Yep. So Isa's going to attack you.
Sure.
2 dice. Looking for hammers. It's a crit.
You have a reroll.
I've rerolled because you staggered.
Crit hammer, so I'm dead.
I'll surge from that.
Sure.
2 points.
Well, you get 2 for my death, and you get 1 for that point as well, and another point because it's the leader, isn't it?
Yes.
Sure.
4 points.
Okay.
Last card. Cool.
If you need a power phase.
No.
Okay, so my last activation, I'll discard that one and draw a card. Okay, cool.
My last activation, I'll draw power cards.
I went first, I have 10 points. What do you have?
I'm seeing I can score this because there's 2 enemies out of action. 1 more enemy fights out of action and no. Score this. No. So I'm on 13.
13 plays 10. Good game, thank you. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you enjoyed the game, please like. If you like, please subscribe. Want to see future games, please let me know. My name is Marcus, this is Shay, and this is M212.
Bye.